Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a good one because I have a huge Sephora haul for you, which is a big deal for me because you guys know me and affordable beauty, we're like peanut butter and jelly, but I do like to splurge a couple times a year just to stock up on some favorites and get a bunch of new products to review for you guys on my channel. That way I can let you know what I think is worth the money or not. And I wanna give a huge shout out to Sephora for sponsoring today's video. If there is a time to splurge, it is right now because Sephora is having their spring savings event, which is really exciting because it only happens twice a year, once in the spring, once in the fall. And if you guys are not beauty insiders, by the way, you gotta sign up. Stop this video right now and do it because it's free, it's easy, and it's like, if you're gonna be shopping at Sephora, you might as well. So there are 3 different beauty insider tiers. The first one is for Rouge members. So you guys get 20% off and early access to the spring savings event, which begins April 1st through April 11th. And you can use that 20% off however many times you want in store or online. If you do use it online, the code is SAVESPRING. By the way, Sephora collection is going to be 30% off from April 1st through April 11th as well. And the next tier is for VIB members, and this is for 15% off, and that begins April 5th through April 11th. And then the very last tier is for beauty insiders, and that is for 10% off, and that begins from April 7th through April 11th. Also, quick disclaimer, the discount does not apply to any taxes, shipping, or other fees, and this is for US, Canada only. So check the description box below for all the details. I will have everything for you guys there, as well as all the products that I'm mentioning. I will link those for you as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. Grab a snack, get cozy, and let's get into it, and I'll show you everything that I got. So I have 2 bags here full of goodies, you guys. I got some hair care, a little skincare, some makeup. So nothing is in any particular order. I'm going to start with the first product, which is the Sol de Janeiro Nourishing Hair Oil. I'm obsessed with using like any kind of hair oil, especially whenever I'm styling my hair or after I get out of the shower. And I love the way this stuff smells. I love their cream, their body spray. It's just very summery. And I thought, you know, of course it's spring, summer is right around the corner, and this is like the perfect scent. So I'm like, okay, my body smells like this and very summery, so I want my hair to smell like it too. So this is supposed to tame frizz, add a glossy mirror-like shine, and it's also, actually that's interesting, it protects against heat and UV damage. It says it replenishes and transforms dry, damaged hair. Packaging is beautiful. It's like a little glass, so cute. It has a little pump, which is nice. I'm gonna put a little bit on my hair right now because I'm curious about it. It smells so good. It smells just like, of course, their Bum Bum cream and their body spray, which I have both and I love. They just smell so good and just, like I said, so summery. I'm just gonna run a little bit of this on my ends. So this is pretty much one of my go-to scents during this time of year. It feels really nice too. It actually doesn't feel excessively greasy. Even though it's a hair oil, it doesn't feel like it's too much. Definitely something you could use probably like before styling your hair or after as well. Speaking of Sol de Janeiro, I did pick up one of their other creams. I've heard really good things about this on TikTok. Actually, it's supposed to smell like, I think, a higher end perfume. I'm obsessed with all of these creams. I've tried all the scents. The original is my favorite, but I'm always down for trying out a new one, and I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, so I just got a little mini. But this one is the Beija Flor Elasticity Boosting Body Cream. I really like the formula of these creams though, because they are so like just nourishing, soft, creamy, and I find that the scent lasts longer when you layer it with the body spray. So let me smell this. You guys are going to get my raw reaction on camera because I haven't tried this scent. Okay, wait, this is not opening. From the hair oil, my hands are like oily right now, so I can't get this open. Hold on. Okay, and then with these nails, it's like a whole process. Here we go. It kind of smells like a body powder, if that makes sense. Like a scented body powder, like the ones that you take and you can put it on your chest with like a big puff, you know what I mean? It's a little bit softer and less sweet and a little bit more florally than their original and even than most of their other scents that they have. So I actually like it. And I think if you don't like the original scent, you would actually like this one more. Next up, another hair product that I have here. This is the Perk Up Dry Shampoo from the brand Amika. I saw Jaclyn Hill talking about this in one of her current favorites, so I was like, okay, I gotta try it. She says it is the best dry shampoo she has ever used. I've tried many, and I actually have another one here that I purchased that I already used, which I'll tell you guys about in just a minute. That's really nice as well. So I'm curious about this because especially when it gets warmer out, I feel like obviously I'm sweating more, my hair is getting more oily, but I don't want to be washing it as often. So dry shampoo is just the best thing to do, honestly. But the key is you have to spray it and let it sit for about like maybe 3 minutes or so, and then rub it in with your fingers. So I'm gonna try this out and let you guys know. I'm actually gonna spray a little bit right now to see what it smells like because I'm curious. Wait, why is this not? Oh my god. That smells good. It kind of smells like a perfume a little bit. It smells really, really good. P.S. This is also talc free. They have a bunch of products in this line. I'm sure you guys have heard about Amika. I love their packaging and everything, and they have a ton of hair products for like pretty much all hair types. Another dry shampoo that I got, I already tried this out, but this is also from Sol de Janeiro. I told you guys I love this scent so much. So this is their dry shampoo. I used this the other day. Again, it smells just like their Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This is really nice. I found this to absorb my oil like instantly, and it didn't leave any like white residue or any just like film in my hair. So I really did enjoy it. I'm gonna keep using it and we'll see which one is better. Let me know if you guys have tried either or. Okay, so I got two different, so extra, but I just had two different makeup setting sunscreen sprays. So you should be using sunscreen every single day, which I do, but my problem is reapplying. That's usually something that I don't do. So with a spray, it is not only easy, but it's obviously super convenient. So I picked up this Super Goop Resetting Refreshing Mist, and this has SPF 40 in it. So it says it's a weightless multi-fixing spray that you can use to set your makeup and refresh your UV protection, and it says to reapply every 2 hours. So obviously with a spray, it's so much easier to do that. So we're gonna try this out on camera right now. I really like the packaging of it. It's nice and simple. There's also no synthetic fragrance, it's vegan, and it's reef safe. So let's try it out. It definitely smells like sunscreen. It's actually not super strong. You can kind of see it like on my skin. So this might be something that you can spray and then maybe go in with like a sponge just to kind of like assure that your products don't like slip and slide everywhere. But it really is refreshing. The sunscreen scent isn't too overwhelming. Like when you first spray it, of course you smell it, but it doesn't feel like too strong. I really like the idea of this, like just spraying your sunscreen to reapply throughout the day. I think that's like the easiest thing, honestly. It says it's for all skin types. It gives you a natural finish, and it's water and sweat resistant as well. And another one that I picked up is from the brand Kula, and this is another kind of makeup sunscreen setting spray. This one is SPF 30, so a little bit lower, but I have another body sunscreen from this brand that I really like. I usually use it on my neck and like my chest, and I think it's great. Packaging is really nice as well. I like it. So I feel like when you first spray it initially, the scent kind of just hits you, but it's not super strong. It definitely is a little bit stronger than the one from Super Goop. I believe there is fragrance in this one. This one does not mention that it is fragrance free. It has peony leaf, juniper berry, and phoenix leaf stem cells. So this one is not fragrance free. So if you have sensitive skin, the Super Goop one might be a better option. And I think I like the way that one felt a little bit better. That one honestly felt more of like a dewy spray on the skin, and this one just feels like a mist, like just very like refreshing instantly. But I don't know, I'll have to keep using both to kind of see which one I like better, but I'm geared more towards the Super Goop one. Okay, I got a couple goodies here from Danessa Myrick. So I've seen so many good things about this brand. This is the Yummy Skin Glow Serum. I got this one in the shade Main Squeeze. I love this packaging. It is so beautiful, very luxe. Ooh, and it comes with like a little squeezy applicator, which is nice. So this is a glow serum. You can wear it under makeup or alone. Let's do a little swatch here. It almost feels like a jelly on the skin. You see how like wet that looks? That looks really nice. It feels like a gel, and then it almost like turns invisible into your skin. So super excited about this. I think this is gonna be a good product to use under like all foundations, especially if maybe you want something dewy and maybe you're using a matte foundation over top. Could work. And then I also got the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation, again from Danessa Myrick, and this one is in 7N. So this is a serum foundation. I'm here for it. It says it's a skincare hybrid foundation with medium buildable coverage, and it's formulated with ingredients to provide an antioxidant boost and give you hydration and moisture. Also, again, with the packaging, I really like it. It comes with like a squeezy applicator, just like the serum. Okay, this is another repurchase. I picked up another of the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. I got the shade medium 4.5. I'm normally medium 4, but they were out of my shade, and I'm like, I gotta stock up on this regardless. But shade 4 works, and I feel like 4.5 should be able to make it work. This is such a splurge item, but you guys, it is like magic on your skin. It will really just enhance your natural skin, make you look really glowy and hydrated, and it works under any foundation, or you could even just use this on its own, and it makes your skin look like very healthy and beautiful. I cannot say enough good things about it. It's a good splurge item. I still have a little bit left, but I'm like scraping the edges, so I'm like, I gotta stock up. I just love this product so much. The formula, it's like not glittery, it's just glowy and hydrating and delicious on your skin. Comes with like a doe foot applicator applicator, so I normally apply a couple stripes on my face as if it was like a foundation, blend it out with a brush, follow up with foundation or concealer, and you have the most gorgeous glowy hydrated skin. And then I've got another skincare product here. This is from the brand Pharmacy. So I was talking to my friend Brie, actually, Blissful Brie. We FaceTime like every single day before we're getting ready to film, but she told me about this moisturizer. She says you have to try it. It's so good. Her skin always looks amazing. So I'm like, okay, I need it. Doesn't take much for me to be convinced to buy a product. So this is the Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. I've tried other products from Pharmacy before. So this is what it looks like, and it's supposed to be an intense moisturizer for super dry, distressed skin for lasting hydration. So of course we're gonna open this up right now because I have to like smell everything. Okay, packaging, love it. It is so pretty. Feels honestly also very heavy. Like this feels like a rock. So you get the little spatula, which by the way, it's a magnet. Like it goes perfectly right on top of the lid, which I am obsessed with that because I always lose these. So that's convenient. And it's also like a little metal spatula applicator. So it makes it very easy to clean. You can just wipe this with alcohol or whatever. Okay, I put some on the spatula. I'm gonna put some right on the back of my hand. So it looks almost like a cream. Has a very, very faint smell. It's like barely there. That feels really nice. I'm gonna drench my skin in this tonight. It also says it's supposed to plump your skin and improve the look of fine lines. Sold, sign me up. The next product I picked up is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Match Stick, and this one is in the shade Mocha. I wanted to try this out again because the last time that I used it, I feel like I wasn't super into like cream products in general, so I didn't love it. So this is what it looks like, and I believe this is the shade that I picked up before. It worked out really well. It's a little bit more warm, so it definitely has an orangey undertone to it, but I feel like with a brush, when you diffuse it out, it should be nice on the skin. So that's what it looks like. It actually feels really creamy. I feel like I'm gonna like this a lot more, just dipping my brush directly in here and then applying it to my skin directly. The next product that I got is from Rare Beauty, and this is another repurchase. So this is the Always an Optimist Weightless Eye Primer. So obsessed with this. This is my go-to high-end eye primer. I like to use this even on days when I'm not wearing any eyeshadow. Like today I have it on my lids, and I just love the look that it gives. It very lightly evens out your skin tone and gives you the most pretty like light wash of color that it almost looks like your natural lid color, but like enhanced and so smooth. And then when you do eyeshadow over top of this, it makes them pop, last all day, they won't crease. So it's a really good eye primer. It lasts a long time, has a good consistency. This is like the color that you get. So it's like almost like a light cream skin tone color. Well, skin tone color on me, but then when you blend it out, it just like vanishes. It's creamy, it's not drying, it has a little bit of a tacky base, but it's not too much. So when you go in with eyeshadow, the shadows are easy to blend and layer. So this is a great eye base, and I wanted to get another one because I'm almost out of this and I use it like pretty much every single time I do my makeup. So now let's talk about Bite Beauty. If you guys have been with me since I have been obsessed with the honeycomb lipstick from Bite Beauty, please let me know down below in the comments. That was like back in like the college days when I was like still filming in my dorm and everything, but honeycomb from Bite Beauty was my favorite lipstick. Eventually they like discontinued that shade and they like reformulated all of their stuff, and I remember really loving that lipstick. It was such a good formula, very long wearing. So these are the Power Move Soft Matte Lipsticks, and I got 3 shades which I thought were so pretty for the springtime. Of course we got some neutrals in here. So the first one that I have is in Sesame. If you guys know Bite Beauty packaging, then you know it is so sleek and beautiful. That is the shade Sesame. It is the most perfect everyday pinky nude. Let's do a swatch. Ooh, beautiful. Love it. The formula seems to be matte, but like very creamy and pigmented. And then the other shade that I have is Fig. So Fig, ooh, wow, this is such a pretty pink. It's actually a little bit more bold than I thought it was gonna be, but it looks stunning. Who is she, you guys? I like pink lipstick now. Like, who am I? This is a pretty pink. I feel like this is a nice pink that's gonna look good on like a lot of different skin tones. And then the last shade that I got is in wait, how do you say it? Radicchio. And this one, I'm sure it's going to be even brighter than what it looks like on here, because I feel like the color that you see on here is a little bit brighter when you actually swatch it. Actually, it's deeper than I thought. I thought it was going to be a little bit brighter, but it's pretty. Okay, that's really gorgeous. It's like a vampy shade, but it's still also kind of bright at the same time. It actually looks brighter when you swatch it than in the packaging. Oh, I feel so nostalgic looking at these lipsticks because it really brings me back to like my college days, because I remember just loving Honeycomb. I had like 10 of them in my collection. So good. Another lip product that I picked up is from Makeup by Mario. This is the Plumping Lip Serum. Everybody loves these and raves about them. And the only shade that they had was Bronze Glow. Oh, wow, that's really nice. It's just like a hydrating, dewy, pigmented lip balm. Look at that shine on the lips. That is just stunning. I kind of want to put this on over my lip color right now. Let's do it. Why not? They smell so good. That is beautiful. I actually didn't, for some reason, I don't know why, I thought this color was so much darker, but it's actually the most perfect, like everyday, your lips but better shade. The next thing that I picked up is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Nude Glow. They actually sent this to me in PR, but the shades were a little bit too dark. So I wanted to get my perfect shade, which I think is light medium. I really like IT Cosmetics, their CC creams. I've loved them for years. And this apparently is one of the best ones and great for every day. I mean, nude glow, medium coverage skin tint, that's like me. I love products like this. Everybody's been raving about it, so I'm like, I have to see what all the hype is about. I love the fact that these have SPF in them. These are just great, like everyday type of products. There's a lot of skincare ingredients and benefits in here. And here there's actually niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, green tea extract. I'm gonna try this out and keep you guys updated on it. I'll probably either include this in a testing new makeup or I'll try it out over on my Instagram on Reels. Picked up another foundation. This is the Xoxo Skin Improving Foundation with SPF 25. I really loved this foundation. It is so beautiful and lightweight. Love the coverage and I love how long lasting it is. So this is definitely another splurge item, but it lasts so well on my skin and I just love how breathable it is. So I feel like I get that coverage and I get like the, oh, do you guys hear the birds chirping? It sounds so cute. So with this foundation, I feel like I get that coverage that I would with like a regular foundation that's medium to full coverage, but it still feels very light and airy. And it's also extremely long wearing. So I'm a big fan of it. The shade that I have is a little bit too light. So I got shade light medium neutral 200. I feel like my skin just looks like plump and healthy whenever I wear this. So this has been like one of my current favorite high-end foundations. I just really love the way it looks and wears on my skin. Speaking of Xoxo's, I picked up the Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder. I tested this out last year on my channel, and if I'm being honest, I wasn't super crazy about it. Like I just was like, okay, it's a nice powder, but I didn't really get like that wow factor. But once again, TikTok made me do it. I will say though, this packaging is everything. It is just so beautiful. So if you have super oily skin, I don't think you would love this, but for my girlies and my guys out there who want to set your makeup but you still want a lot of that dew peeking through, I think this is a powder for you, because I remember when I applied it, it just almost looked like I barely applied any powder on my skin, you know, but it feels really soft. It kind of reminds me a little bit, actually, now that I'm touching it, of like a MAC mineralized skin finish, but a little bit more like light and less pigmented. This color, by the way, that I got is in Feathery. I think it's going to be a good shade. I feel like I want to kind of touch up right here because I can kind of see after spraying that SPF, my face, it just feel like it needs a little touch up powder. So let's do that. I'm going to just use my sponge and I'm going to set. So you see, I feel like it sets your makeup, but it is so natural and subtle. So definitely not a powder to use if you like to like really mattify your skin or something like that. So I'm going to keep using this and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. I think overall, maybe not for the under eyes, I would like it, but like to set the makeup, it could be nice, like a good lightweight powder. Another product that TikTok made me buy is the Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff. Everybody is using this and saying how blurred and smooth it makes your under eyes look. Who doesn't want that? So I got these little puffs from Amazon. These, and I tried them out. Maybe I have to do it again. I tried it out like once and I was like, I don't know if I love the way the powder looks under the eyes. So that's why I wanted to try this one out instead. So this is what it looks like. You just kind of put it on your fingers like that, and then you can just press and go in. Actually, I'm like trying everything right now. Does fit perfectly on the under eye area. It's a good size. I'm just adding a little bit more of that Kosas powder. I like the size of it. It actually feels good, like comfortable having it in like on with your fingers, and it's so soft, you guys. So I cannot wait to use this with more of like my translucent powders, because I feel like that's when you can really see like that blurred, like noticeable difference. Another product that TikTok made me buy is the One Size Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder. This apparently has like some blurring technology. Kylie Jenner's makeup artist Ariel was actually talking about this on a live. So this is what this looks like. beautiful packaging. I've actually really been enjoying the One Size Beauty Blur Balm. Even though it's matte, it is so smooth and blurring on the skin, like it's actually insane. So I'm really pumped about this because I feel like if it's as smoothing and blurring as the Beauty Blur Balm, then it's gonna be good. I'm gonna just touch it a little bit. It feels really, really soft and like velvety to the touch. So we shall see if it's worth the hype, because sometimes TikTok does hype some things up and I try them out and I'm like, But other times there are some really good products and good finds from TikTok. Okay, so this is a kind of older repurchase, but this is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. And I wanted to get this again because I remember I was watching one of my old videos and it looks so good and just completely flawless on the skin. And it's one of those like very few foundations that it's a stick foundation that isn't super cakey and heavy. And sometimes stick foundations, they're just like easy, convenient, and they truly make you look so flawless. So I got this one in the shade Nude, which is like the shade that I used to have before. But I want to use this again in like maybe like a Full Face Nothing Nude to try it out because it's not a new product, but it definitely is, I feel like, a good like staple stick foundation to have. Also had to stock up on my Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant. So there was a point where I was using this like basically every single night, but now I pretty much use it every other night or like as needed. So for me, this helps a ton with texture. I get a ton of texture, especially on my chin, and I feel like it just really helps to smooth this out here. Like my pores look smaller. It just really makes my skin look very like smooth and even before makeup, which is a big deal for me. I was using it before with a cotton pad, but now I just take the liquid and literally just apply it with my fingers and just press it in, and I just feel like I get an even better effect, and then I don't get as much product like being soaked up on a cotton pad. So I'm a big fan of this. A little bit goes a long way, and you don't have to use it every single day. I actually don't recommend using it every single day if you're just starting out with this. For me, I found actually that not using it every day gives me better results than when I was using it every single day. It's so good. This is probably like my 4th bottle. I love this stuff. It's amazing. Next up, I got the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. I saw somebody, it was like on a reel actually on Instagram, and they were using this on their heels, on their feet. It's gonna be open shoe season very soon, if it's not already, basically. So I gotta get my heels and my feet looking right. Honestly, I don't know much about this product, but it has glycolic acid, amino acids, aloe vera. But the girl in the video, she had really good results from doing this on her heels, and her feet just looked amazing. So it doesn't really smell like much, but I gotta get my feet looking good for the season. So I'm gonna try this out and I'll report back to you guys soon. 2 more products. These are hair products. So I got these JVN Complete Nourishing Shine Drops. So this is a silicone-free oil that instantly adds gloss without adding weight. I know I got another hair oil, but this had really great reviews online. But I feel like I'm also like super inspired to try out a bunch of new hair products because I just got my hair done and I'm feeling good about it. So that's why I'm like wanting to upgrade a couple of my hair products. But let's actually smell this. Oh, that smells good. It has like a different kind of scent. It smells like a little bit of like a perfume. I love when hair care products smell like perfumes. This definitely feels a little bit more like watery than the Sol de Janeiro hair oil. That one feels a little bit thicker. I feel like this is actually going to be a good like styling oil that you use because it very much so like absorbs much quicker, I think, than the Sol de Janeiro hair oil, where this one's a little bit thicker. It's also color safe and vegan, so love to see it. And the last hair product that I picked up is from Briogeo. I really love Briogeo. Their deep conditioning hair mask is so good, but this is the rice water protein and moisture strengthening treatment. So again, going back to my hair, I got it done and I got some highlights in it, and you know, it's still soft and everything, my hair, but you know, it's like my hair is never as soft as it is when it's completely like one solid color. So I'm like, if there is any damage in my hair, I have to restore it ASAP, because although I don't love doing my hair, I do like taking care of it. So I'm feeling a pamper routine coming very soon. So I'm going to be trying this out probably this weekend because I feel like I said, like I just need a little extra moisture in my hair. All right, my friends, that is everything. I can't believe I fit all that stuff into these 2 bags. I got some stuff in stores and online, but I somehow stuffed all that stuff in these 2 bags. But that is everything for today's haul. I am so pumped about these new products. I'm definitely going to be testing everything out ASAP, and I will report back to you guys and let you know my thoughts. And if you have any other Sephora makeup must-haves, leave them down below in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys, and I always love your recommendations because I feel like you really know me and what I like. So leave me your suggestions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out all these products. Everything will be linked down below, and sign up to be a beauty insider if you have not already. I love you guys. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.